Just two bros and we're walking with guns, walking outside and enjoying the sun. Just two bros and we're walking with guns. It's the sauce in our rights, it's the second one. We aren't out here trying to scare. We just want the rules to be fair. Even if what we do is rare, we hope you see that your neighbors are there. Just two bros and we're just two bros and we're walking with guns. And we're walking with guns. Just two bros and we're walking with guns. And we're walking with guns. We're walking with guns. Just two bros and we're walking with guns.
Let's go.
Like and subscribe.
Everyone knows CJ. I'm sure you know CJ.
What is that?
We are in Mexia, Texas.
Mexia, Texas.
Mexia.
Or to you Southern boys out there, this is Mexia.
Mexia, Texas.
Mexia.
So as you were saying in the last one, we're walking on the left side of the road because that's you got to walk against traffic.
There is a sidewalk though, so we can walk on the other side.
That'll be nice. Thank you all for tuning in. I do stream on Twitch. You can find me over there with the same name.
Oh, sorry. I forgot I have a mic on me. I shouldn't burp so loud.
I host MAGA headquarters over there. We do not allow Democrats in chat over there, but YouTube, I'll be a little more forgiving with the hate watchers.
That's a point to me if you don't want. We just show the route so they don't have to look at ugliness so much.
Nah, it's aura.
Aura.
It's a good aura. Especially seeing that gun right there. Look at that, baby.
Custom made AR-15.
I got mine right here. My nice Canic, courtesy of the Texas 2A attorney himself. We're walking to City Hall and back?
Yeah, just past City Hall. So not really long walk, maybe at most a mile and a half.
We got taken down off CJ's channel. Most of you guys probably know that because that's how you found me. Now that we're live over here. Estrada said, you need an AR. Texans are born with one.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, some people, you're considered born breech if you come out head first and not AR first. So we made it safely out of the other county. I don't even remember what county that was. I think it was Navarro.
County, yeah.
Yeah, Navarro. Now we're in, I think, Limestone.
No issues so far.
Yeah, there was a... Oh, he's gone. There was a traffic stop back there. It appears to be over with.
On Twitch, we do have Sadie takeovers.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I kind of want to try to make it not as obvious that we're filming and see if they...
Do you think that's why they're holding off?
Might be. It might be.
There you go. Mexia.
Oh, look at that.
Sweet ride. All right, and Sadie is recording in case I also get taken down.
Gotcha. And if so, if we get taken down, I'll just start regular recording and we'll upload it later. Oh, there goes one Mexia police officer.
Hey.
Who is following incredibly closely to that truck.
Running plates, you think?
I don't know. Sometimes these walks can be kind of boring, which is a good thing.
That's what we want.
You know, I'm not here to look for it. You know, some people are like, oh my gosh, you're just out there trying to, you know, bait the cops. No, actually, I'm hoping the cops leave me alone. My goal is to do this walk, to have police officers pass me and do absolutely nothing. That's the goal. The goal is to be left alone. Because I'm not breaking any laws.
Right. I mean, it would be quite stupid to come and hope to get arrested.
Yeah.
All we're looking to do is assert our rights. You're trying to alarm people. Oh, you're calculated to alarm people. No, I'm just trying to assert what my rights are. Show and educate people.
I'm calculated to educate. I'm trying to educate people that guns aren't the problem. This is what a good guy with a gun looks like. So one of the things that I do is when we're open carrying here in Texas, if I have my rifle, but I'm carrying my handgun, I will put my rifle on my back. Mainly because I I have my access to my pistol. That's my primary self-defense weapon. So anytime I have my pistol on me, I put my rifle on my back because it's more secondary at that point. If I'm not carrying a handgun, then I will carry my rifle up front because my rifle is now my primary self-defense weapon and I need to be able to access it quickly if needed. So I always try to at least minimize the signature I'm putting off as far as like what people see, because I'm not out here to try and scare anybody. I'm just out here to legally exercise my rights. And I choose to defend myself, usually with just a pistol, but sometimes with a rifle. That's the only reason I own guns, is self-defense, period. That's it. When carrying in front of me, I always make sure I don't keep my hand on the weapon. Definitely keep it away from the trigger guard or the pistol grip. But every now and then, I'll rest my hand on the buttstock. Always keep the weapon pointed down towards the ground. And the main reason for that is if some miracle, because it would have to be a miracle, if by some miracle the rifle discharges, it goes into the ground and all the kinetic power is gone and it's not really a threat to anybody. But if it were pointed in the air, who knows where it's going to land? And it could land on someone, causing serious bodily injury. And so if by some weird, again, non-existent miracle, the firearm discharges by itself, I don't have to worry about it shooting into the sky or even shooting the guy next to me who's taller.
Well, here's our sidewalk. Is that state law, you said, that you got to walk on the left side of the road against the traffic if there is no sidewalk?
If there is no sidewalk and you're going to walk in the road, you have to walk facing traffic, facing oncoming traffic. So the left side of the road or the wrong side of the road. The wrong side of the road is the right side of the road if there's no sidewalk. If there is a sidewalk, you're required to use the sidewalk and you can't be in the road except to cross the street or something like that. Well, that ice cream truck is looking pretty good right now. So we're getting ready to pass a bank here. Legally, if I wanted to, I could walk in and use my ATM card or make a deposit just like I am right now. Wouldn't be against the law to walk into a bank that way, unless they had a sign up that says no guns.
Is that a bank thing? Because we were talking about Torchies the other day.
Yeah, it's just a private property thing.
Okay.
So, especially around Temple, I don't think I've ever seen a bank that said no guns. Because I bet you here in Texas, even all the tellers are armed.
With this ramp. Good ramp for skateboarding or something. Well, you can get rid of the grass in front of it, maybe. Do some tricks off that shit on a bike.
It's kind of a rundown little town.
Yeah, not much going on in this area. A lot of stuff closed, although that looks open.
What's that?
The restaurant there?
Oh, okay.
I mean, the lights on are inside at least.
Oh, this looks like the maybe historic downtown area.
Flag drop box. Eagle Scout Project. Shout out Dylan Hester.
Troop 70.
Yeah, Troop 70, Dylan Hester. Let's go. Let's go.
Like and subscribe.
Let's go. Texas gang. We got, hey, what's up, legends? Got my open carry right here. See if you can see my red dot sight. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's the red dot. Got my cop cam in case the cops mess with the, ooh, an onion. Oh.
What's that?
An onion.
Oh.
A nice Texan Mexia onion. Oh.
You're throwing away some books back here. Oh, it's
Wow.
Africa, India. Yeah. Yeah, I'd throw those away too.
Oh, I got some nice, oh, these are Fiesta bowls.
Are these donations or is that trash? Oh, you know what? This is donations. It's a drop-off site, so I guess it's not trash.
That was a good book. The new Lifetime Legal Guide. Let's see what the table of contents says. Have we got any? Where's the table of contents? There it is. All right. Real estate. Let's say we have a right to die. Interesting.
Pentuple agreements? Oh, no, prenuptial.
Any gun laws? Come on, where is it?
Litigation.
Immigration law, just one chapter. List of forms, guns, civil rights, consumer transact, child abduction. Sample hourly retainer agreement with attorney. This is a good guide. You need to donate this to me. Reduced sexual pleasure.
Marital rape, no such thing.
Oh, no. This is donation drop off? Is that what?
Yeah, it's a
Oh, yeah, there you go. Drop off times.
I was gonna say, hey, if that was trash, man, that'd be a good book to see what
to grab.
Yeah.
The importance of reading. Importance of being literate. All right, here's City Hall.
Oh, here we go.
We've made it.
So is that the post office over
Yeah,
there?
there's the post office. That's nice. There's a cop, right?
No, they were dropping off a letter.
No, not a cop.
If anyone's gonna call the cops, it's gonna be that old couple right there. The way they were looking at me.
Iglesia Jesucristo es mi refugio.
Church of Jesus Christ, my refuge.
Oh, okay. This is a Spanish church. There's a nice building. How about it?
There's a civic center. Oh, that's what that is.
Mexia. Yeah, in Richland, that's just one building.
You hear
There's
that?
a fire department.
Fire or police? Oh, I hear something.
I heard that siren as well.
So what is this? All
persons using this parking lot do so at their own risk and assume all responsibility for injury to
Huh.
persons and property.
Is this an old like train stop?
Looks like a car wash, perhaps, going on here.
Can I take a leak at my own risk?
Yeah, right.
Looks like an old bank or something.
Yeah, it looks like this used to be the drive-through. Well, I don't see the little shoop. You know? Oh, this has got to be a bank. MasterCard and Visa. Oh, God, a fucking wasp.
Oh, it went underground. It's an underground one.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Shoop.
That's an old one. Holy cow.
Shoop.
This thing's been out of service for a long time.
Ooh, the Shave Cave. It says Shave Cave over there. Neighbors Cleaners. Motor Bank. Interesting.
This is great. Not one police officer.
Haven't seen one yet.
So, oh, there's a little kitty. Let's see if the kitty's friendly.
Oh, we got a cat.
It's a black cat, so probably not friendly. I'd say we used to have a black cat. It was the most ornery cat we ever had. Hi, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hi, kitty, 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 kitty. Come here, kitty.
It's so small.
Come here. Come here, kitty, 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 kitty. Come here.
So small. Definitely a stray, right?
Come here. Come here, kitty, 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 kitty.
So small and gaunt.
Yeah. Come here, kitty, kitty.
Come here.
Oh,
There you
poor
go.
thing.
Is he gonna go under that thing? He lives under there, I bet.
There he goes.
There he runs.
Ugh.
A stray, for sure. I wish I had food to give it.
Here we go. I'm too short for this to work. I have to get you up here. Let's get you up there. See if it works for you.
Oh, they even got a little step there for it.
Yeah, see, it works better with you. There you go. There's the
Welcome.
the video gif
The thumbnail.
right there. The thumbnail. That was it right there.
Barefoot therapy, massage, and reflexology. Hand jobs.
I will tell you. So when I went through a PTSD program many years ago, it's called CAM medicine, complementary alternative medicine. I guess that was redundant. CAM. And one of the things they did was reflexology. And I don't really like people touching my feet. I don't. Not because they're nasty. I just don't like people touching my feet.
Right.
So Anyway, I thought this was all hokey science. I'm telling you, there's something about reflexology that actually helps with my pain.
Yeah?
It became one of my favorite cams.
Really?
Was reflexology. Now,
How does it work? They just...
so apparently, the science behind it, if I can call it science, is that all the nerves in the bottom of your feet correspond with different parts of your body. Like they lead to different parts of your body. And if you apply pressure to certain areas, it fixes or helps with the pain in wherever that is. So like if it's your head, if it's for my purposes, it's my back. And it actually, it was beneficial. It worked. Another one they did was called Reiki. I don't know if you ever heard of that.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, that's hokey.
Yeah, I heard
that was as hokey as I thought it was going to be. I didn't like it at all.
I actually first heard of that during the civil trial. I was a juror on.
Okay.
And the lady had gotten rear-ended by the defendant that she was suing.
Yeah.
And she went and did probably 5 or 6 different types of therapy and sued him for, to recover all of them. And we had listened to medical experts testify on Reiki therapy and whether it was legitimate or not. And most of the jury decided that
there's an officer.
There's an officer up there.
But yeah, so they did Reiki, and I the thing is, the only good thing about Reiki is it's relaxing, because you just lay there,
right?
And then somebody puts their hands on top of you.
Yeah, it's total nonsense.
It didn't do anything for me.
It's literally placebo.
Yeah,
in practice.
But it was a nice nap.
Well, we've seen 2 officers drive by, no attention.
Yep.
One's in this lot right here.
Where?
Yeah, he turned in there.
Oh, he turned in there, yeah.
I don't know if he's already gone, but I don't know if he saw us or if he did, would have seen the
rifle on my back.
Carrying.
Maybe I should put it in front. See if anything changes.
Put a few rounds in the sky.
Then I've committed a crime.
So disorderly conduct can be committed if you're open carrying and you're not keeping that rifle pointed at the ground. When do you cross the line from open carrying to disorderly conduct? It is calculated to put others in alarm.
The intent behind the law is you put your hand on the gun, give me your wallet, right?
Right.
And the guy's not giving you his wallet, and so you put your hand on your gun. You've now displayed it in a manner calculated to alarm that person.
Right.
Or you point a gun at somebody. Or you're waving your gun around essentially in a reckless manner that could cause people to alarm.
What if, hypothetically, I just take this out, kind of look down at it,
well, then you're doing unlawful carry because it's not in a holster.
So it has to stay in the holster.
Unless you're using it for lawful use.
Right, which would be in that emergency defense situation.
Yeah, or if you're transferring it.
Okay.
Like if you had to take it out to put it into your vehicle or something like that, that's also a lawful use. If you're at a range, of course, that's lawful. It doesn't have to be in a holster on a range. If your display of the firearm, you intend to alarm someone for any reason, to scare them or give them some reason to fear, by you actually, so the statute says, carries a firearm in a manner calculated to cause alarm. And I would even argue if you've got a pistol, even though it's unlawful carry, I think it can also be disorderly conduct. If I'm just walking around with my pistol in my hand, or even my rifle, if I'm walking around with my rifle like this, I think I could see an argument that I'm carrying it in a way to scare people or alarm people.
Right.
Because what am I doing walking around with a rifle like this for?
So let's say you have your rifle, you're carrying it in the front, and a woman sees you walking around Fox Chase Park, just a random park I thought of.
Yeah.
And she calls the police and she says, "I'm scared, a man has a gun."
See, that's not the standard. The standard is the intent and the mens rea, or the knowledge of, or the intent of the person that's got the gun. So it's not if you carry a firearm in a manner that others become alarmed or that alarms others, it's calculated. Well, who has to calculate? It's the person with the gun. So it doesn't matter that someone else is offended. United States v. Johnson finally cleared this up. We used to have the Ross case, Texas v. Ross, which was really bad case law for a couple of years, that said that if someone calls the police, that's calculated to cause alarm. They were alarmed. So then the United States Fifth Circuit held that the mere act of carrying a firearm cannot be used as reasonable suspicion or probable cause that a crime is being committed. So as long as you're legally carrying that firearm, you're good to go. Now, of course, the bad cops will say, well, hey, it's not legally carrying it if you're alarming people under Texas law. There's a great thing I do when I do my cross-examinations. Okay, let's change things up a little, shall we? Okay, let's do that. Let's take the rifle out of the picture, okay? So I'm walking through the park doing the exact same thing as the defendant here. And all I've got on me is a pistol in a holster and I'm walking around. Same phone call happens. Lady calls and says, oh my gosh, I saw a gun and I left and I'm never coming back to that park again. Have I committed a crime? Well, no. Well, why not? Well, because it's legal to carry a handgun in a holster, but it's also legal to carry a rifle, isn't it? So really, you're saying that she's alarmed because of the type of gun, not the way he's carrying it. Boom, case one. Now I just gave all the cops the way to get around that. Let's cross real quick. Actually, let's go down to the, because I don't know, yeah. I don't know what Mejia's rules are for crossing.
We will abide.
So let's just go use a crosswalk.
We will not comply, but we will abide.
Yes.
Is that a good?
That's a good way to put it.
Good way to put it. We will not comply.
I will follow the law as I don't know it. Since I don't know what the law is, I will use crosswalks.
So we were talking earlier about the commission of a crime not involving a weapon, but you can be charged for having a weapon in the commission of a crime, even if it's something as simple as public intoxication.
Yes. Right? So in Texas, there is an unconstitutional law that, under the unlawful carry statute, that if you are committing any other crime other than a traffic infraction while carrying a firearm, then it's unlawful carry. You're not allowed to carry a firearm while engaged in criminal activity other than a traffic infraction. Well, what people have interpreted this to mean is the gun doesn't have to have anything to do with the crime. So for example, let's say I litter 5 pounds of garbage here, right? 5 pounds is the misdemeanor mark. Once it gets to 5 pounds of litter, it's a misdemeanor, an arrestable offense. Well, they're all arrestable offenses. So Class C misdemeanor, even if I'm only doing 15 ounces of litter, if I get charged with littering while I'm open carrying, I can also be charged with unlawful carry because I was committing a crime while carrying a firearm. So obviously that's unconstitutional. There's 2 more right there that just passed. So obviously that's unconstitutional because if the gun's not used, you have a right to self-defense. And I know this is going to sound weird, but even if you're committing a crime, you have a right to defend your life. If all I'm doing is littering, that doesn't mean that a person can shoot me and I can't defend myself. So the intent of the law was not just if you're committing a crime, but if you're using your firearm to commit the crime. Armed robbery, really, I mean, just anything. If picking up a bicycle, I don't know, whatever it is you're using the gun, you know, if you display the firearm to commit a crime, that's when the law, it was intended to kick in. So I've got a few cases. Unfortunately, see, the downside of winning in trial is you don't get to make case law. And so I haven't been able to challenge the statute that says, for example, I have a client who's charged with public intoxication. She's at an event. She's got her pistol in her purse concealed. Nobody knows it's there. She never mentions it, never reaches for it. It has nothing to do with anything. They don't even know it's there until they get to jail and they go through her purse. So they charge her with public intoxication because they allege she was drunk in public, somehow represented a danger to herself. But the fact that she just had a gun, even though it had nothing to do with it, they didn't even know she had a gun until later when they searched her property and saw that she had a gun. So they charged her also with unlawful carry of a weapon. So first, if there's a conviction for the PI, that's when the UCW kicks in. Now, these PI cases, little weird. You know, they've got to meet the elements. I'm pretty confident. I've got a good argument. I don't think they've met the second element in this case. I don't even think they met the first element. I mean, it's undisputed that she was drinking. Let's just assume for the purposes of this question that she was intoxicated, right? Although that's in dispute. Let's assume she was intoxicated. Well, now they've got to improve not only that you're intoxicated, but that you represent a danger to yourself and others. And there's got to be something that you're doing that indicates that. When you look at the case law on this issue, usually the intoxicated person is ambling through the middle of the road, you know, is tripping all over himself, you know, and he's going to knock his head on the concrete or something like that, or just doing something incredibly dangerous while intoxicated, trying to drive, walking to his car, things like that. There's got to be some danger to yourself and others. In this case, there's no elements of danger. They just alleged because she's drunk, she's danger. I'm pretty confident that we're going to win that. I mean, we lost at the municipal level, but a municipal court is not a court of record. We filed an appeal for what's called a trial de novo, which we're just going to do the trial all over again, but we're going to do it in a court of record so that I can have on the record the fact that the statute is unconstitutional. So you can do, I mean, this is the stupidity of YouTube. You can do an educational video on guns, you just can't do it live.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Because there's all kinds of videos on YouTube of people learning how to shoot, shooting new weapons at the range, teaching people how to be better marksmen.
You can shock your dog.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Okay, well, Mexia passes too.
Mexia passes the audit. We passed probably 4 cops.
4 cops. Nobody stopped.
No stops. Not sure if any of them saw us. 2 of them probably saw us.
At least one of them for sure saw us.
We saw one kitty. I wish I had a little bag of food for her. That kitty was skinny.
Yeah.
A little stray.
Does anyone out there have a black cat that's nice? Now, I have a tuxedo cat, but it's black and white. I'm talking straight black cat. You know what? My daughter has a straight black cat. It's a Maine Coon. Yeah, a Mancoon, though.
Yeah.
Mancoons are different.
I have a little calico, a little sweetie. But I
love calicos. Those are my favorite cats.
Calicos are great.
Calicos are my favorites.
Shout out Susie. We saw an onion. We also saw an onion.
We should have kept it in case they put us in a car and then we can start cutting it up behind us. Make the whole car start crying. The whole cop car. Police officer can't drive because he had too many tears in his eyes. It's like, see, dude, you're crying because you know what you're doing here is wrong. That's your soul telling you you're wrong. But they're not wrong here. They're doing really well.
Yeah, Richlands Pass. Assault with a deadly onion.
There you go. Yeah.
Sadie wonders if it would be considered assault.
Oh, you know what? That could be under disorderly conduct because it is disorderly conduct to emit a noxious gas. So if you fart, it could be disorderly.
It can.
It can.
That's funny.
I mean, technically, it's a noxious gas.
I saw a video,
or noxious odor.
I saw a video of a guy with Down syndrome a week ago getting escorted out of a store because he kept farting.
Oh my gosh.
And he was saying, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just farting. You guys never farted before?
Sir, we just need to head to the front.
All I did was fart, man. That's not a crime.
Nobody said it is. Folks just complain. We're stepping outside.
They act like they never heard one before.
Y'all have a good day. Deep breath, bud. Door's right here.
That was a pretty good imitation, though. Did you used to have Down syndrome? I kid you not. I had a cousin who actually asked if the child of a friend of mine, if his, kid would grow out of the Down syndrome.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's just, we're country rednecks, though. I come from a redneck family. We're all rednecks.
What was it? I think it was Shane Gillis that did a bit where he said, people feel bad for people with Down syndrome. He said, I don't. Those are the happiest motherfuckers you'll ever meet.
They are. They are.
It is true. Every Down syndrome person I've known has been incredibly happy and fun to be around.
Yep.
Certainly not the worst ailment you can have. Twisty Donuts.
Uh-oh.
Twisties was a porn site someone showed me in 7th grade. Sadie said that video I saw was AI. We're all boomers now, isn't it? We are all boomers now. None of us can discern what's on the internet.
You just can't trust anything. I wonder how this is going to work in the legal profession.
You know, in fact, this live stream you guys are watching is AI.
Yeah, we're not really here.
We're not actually doing this audit.
I'm really watching a movie with my wife.
You can tell I'm AI because I'm about to say the N-word real hard. I'm just kidding, I'm not. But it would be funny if I did. Don't let anyone say it wouldn't be funny if I did. I'm waiting for the perfect moment. Don't worry, guys. Like and subscribe for me to say the N-word. Yo, at 1,000 subs, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say the word. Sadie, please cut that when we edit.
I think we're done.
2 for 2 today.
All right, guys.
Thank you all for watching.
Thanks for walking with us.
You want to do your outro thing?
Yeah, you guys take care. Be safe. Be free. Carry always.
Just two bros and we're walking with guns, walking outside and enjoying the sun. Just two bros and we're walking with guns. It's the sauce and our rights, it's the second one. We aren't out here trying to scare. We just want the rules to be fair. Even if what we do is rare, we hope you see that your neighbors are there. Just two bros and we're walking with guns. And we're walking with guns. Just two bros and we're walking with guns. And we're walking with guns. We're walking with guns. Just two bros and we're walking with guns.
Let's go.
Like and subscribe.